Hi, y'all. Yeah, I've made it to my campsite for the evening. It's Dispersed Camping, National Forest. Now, I'm going to try to attempt to tell you what this is, but bear with me. If there's any Native American people watching in, please forgive me while I screw this name up, but this is the Unia Wasatch Cache National Forest on the Clyde Creek Road Dispense Camping area. Now, basically what you do is you come into this national forest area, and they have this around here somewhere, and it's not that far off the highway. And once you get past a certain point, they say, okay, from here on it's dispersed camping. You just go ahead and find your spot. Usually you find where people camped before. They set up little campfires, stuff like that. Kind of gives you a place somewhere where you're off the road or whatever. Anyways, I come to the first spot, literally dang near when you come to the gate of with dispersed camping. It looked like a good spot, but it was raining when I got here. It had been raining for a couple hours, and anyhow, I came up this little road. I'm going to show it to you here in just a second, and found the spot. So let's take a look at it. There we go. I'll show you from the trailer. That's about as level as it's going to get right now, which is fine. It's level enough. The trees. Basically, this is all kind of free graze. Not free graze. My understanding is $5 a head to graze your animal in the national forest. Definitely for cattle anyhow. I know this because shortly after I got here, there's no rancher showed up out here, and he's got, where are they at? He got horses down there in that field down there, and all those cattle out there, they're not supposed to be there. And he come up. I kind of thought I might have been in the wrong spot at first, and he come up. By any chance, you know how those cows get into the horse field? No, sir, I don't. Introduced myself and helped him, and we walked the fence line a piece, trying to find out where they're coming in. Of course, they're walking through the woods, and they could just jump this fence if they wanted to, but I don't know exactly where they're coming at. But anyways, it's kind of nice to visit with a local, everything. So I think it put him a little bit at ease because I was in a cowboy hat and from Texas, I guess. So anyhow, so yeah, this place. So the cool thing about this spot, now the sun's coming out, is somebody left a bunch of cut firewood and a fireplace. Didn't quite look like this when I got here, but I spruced it up a bit. Remember, cow field, so watch the landmines. They are around. Leave your shoes outside. But so I was heading to, like I said earlier, I'm going to Salt Lake City. Or actually, I'm going to visit Salt Lake City. I'm going to, I think it's Antelope Island, which you take a causeway out to an island off of the other side of Salt Lake City, in Salt Lake. It's an island in Salt Lake, anyways, in the actual Salt Lake. And I couldn't get in there till the 3rd, so I had to burn a few days. I wasn't but 3 hours away, so I kind of meandered my way about an hour or so, and then storms kind of rolling in, and I kind of looked for a place to call home to get off the road. And there's a bunch of places. Now, over that hill right there, if you go up top of that hill and look down, is Strawberry Reservoir. There's actually a lot of spots you could have gone down to the reservoir there and camp by the water. I gave it some thought, but I kept going. I'm kind of glad I did. It's kind of nice little cozy spot, and it's dispersed camping, so it don't cost nothing. I mean, this is absolutely free. Last night I stayed in an RV park, and it was $50 something a night, and which is kind of, not good given the place that it was. I mean, not bad given the place that it was, but it was nice to, every once in a while to stop in and be at a full hookup, clean your tanks real good, clean everything out, do some laundry. Of course, you're right near all the stores and everything else if you need to get anything, and visit with neighbors here and there. I doubt we'll have any neighbors out here, although he did tell me, I did after I confirmed that I was actually in the dispersed camping. He says, yeah, pretty busy right here. There's usually a lot of people here. I can see why. maybe, especially on the weekend. So maybe they'll stay away. I don't mind if somebody comes out here or not. It don't matter to me. But I don't need the wrong sorts coming out next to me out in the middle of nowhere. But that's why we is always prepared. You never know who you're going to run into out in these places, but most of the time you're in good shape. So I don't know, that road goes back, I don't know how far the dispersed camping goes. I don't know how many people could be back there. I know a razor came by just a while ago from somewhere back there. So I don't know. So anyhow, I will spend tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't really know. I'm only about an hour, 20 minutes away from Salt Lake City. So it's a great spot. I mean, what the hell? So unless I have any problems or something, got firewood, got water. I can watch TV tonight. I can turn my generator on. My batteries are fully charged. Tanks are empty. I mean, I just don't. See, this is how you go save money. I don't understand why people would actually have to pay a lot of money to stay at places like this. It doesn't have to be expensive, of course. You can spend money a lot of other ways. I had no business going in that Sportsman store today because I had no willpower. I just see stuff, it's like, ooh, I gotta have that. So but anyhow, this is a good way to do it. You get beautiful country, plenty of it throughout most of the United States, with the exception of Texas. Texas doesn't have a lot of open land, but there you go. And I told the old boy, he got dogs coming tomorrow, help run these cattle out of here. But if you need a hand, I'm here. Give me a holler. I'll come on and give you help. I ain't doing anything else but run around the country, so feel free. So I appreciated that. So anyways, y'all take care. I don't know if I'll do a tin cup thing tonight or not, but if not, we'll do it tomorrow. But I will be sitting by the campfire. I might do a little video on that later this evening. Luckily, the rain has stopped for the moment anyways. It's clear here and cloudy over there, but what a beautiful sight, isn't it? Just gorgeous. The sun coming down, hitting the hills. Man, this is RVing. At least the way I'm doing it. Y'all take care of yourself. Bye.